Leeds City, make some fucking noise! Don't flop, distinction. Don't flop, all fucking day. Don't flop, distinction. Don't flop, distinction, day number 1. We are here, 12 months later, back in the wardrobe. Leeds City, make some fucking noise one time! Yeah! Round number 1, day number 1, don't flop all fucking day here in the wardrobe. 365 days later, it's been absolutely mad year. Big up everybody in the room who was here last year. Shit was fucking manic. We're about to get into another crazy event. This is the first battle of a 2-day event, which is always the hardest battle to do. Shouts out to these two MCs. Shouts out to all the sponsors you see in the intro, all the website addresses on the screen as well. Hit me on Twitter, at Don't Flop on the Twitter as well, at Body Bagdon on the main camera work. Shouts out to everybody else you see in the credits. Okay, let's get into this straight away. No more fucking about. Everybody's been waiting for battle number 1. MC number 1 that I'm introducing on the right-hand side. He battled here last year as well. Mixie, make some noise! He caught the win last year and he battled it last year and also caught the win as well. From Manny and Mosh team, we got Briggsy, make some noise! Hey, make some fucking noise, let's get it going! Yeah! Mosh team, fuck you! Mosh team, fuck you! He won the flip and chose Mixie to go first. It's round 1 of the weekend on Mixie. Let's go. So, I used my best potato jokes last time in Leeds. I know you're happy about that, bro. Guess I'll just have to mash this spot and leave it looking like a savage mango. Now, we were supposed to battle in August, but the day of the clash you called it off, said you were lifted, flopped and you were crushed, you would have torn it up. Bruv, you can do Manny to Edinburgh by water. You could have swam, you fucking porpoise. Poor. Plus, 2 following days, you got offered the support of a lift from your door to the venue, then back to your door, but for some reason you didn't take it. Awkward. You told me you had no ride. Told Mickey you'd finish work late. You probably told people around your way that I flopped, acting like you were ready to bury this name. It's incredible your level's not credible, so I've been sent in to be telling you straight. When you talk all that shit, how was what you prepped to say here meant to hold any weight? Against you, Nan, you said you'd battle anyone, anywhere, anytime, let's do this. How about me, Edinburgh, 23rd of the 8th, 012? What the fuck were you, Briggs? Against Worthless, you said maybe you choke on purpose, so every battle comes with a choking hazard. If there's any truth in that statement, you know that you're a wanker. There is so many words you said you deserve an international opponent. I don't understand, bruv. Why should Don't Flop go bother when 90% of the UK would leave you battered? You talk about other MCs in this league which you seem pissed off with for numerous reasons, like you're fighting a worthy cause. Truth is, you've a bitter little herbivore. Vex those words of yours ain't bigger to test the meat eaters dishing you beatings. And you better not choke on me, you Ovaltine drinking Ovaltine. Bruv, I mean it. That's the only case you'll see this clash miss the main channel for demo battles, and if it does, I'll kick you straight where you used to have a penis. I'm actually happy to see this scrappy twat. Since he ducked me back in Scotland, I know you're gonna want to rebuttal that. So come on, you bubbly, chunky fucking twat. You had 6 months to write and learn your shit. You weren't ready. By now, you better be set as you'll ever be. So come, show us how you rebuttal facts. Time.
Get that cracker! Let me start by saying this is the best city that I've ever battled in. And last time on the stage I was cast a victim. See, if I lose today I might seek revenge. I'll catch your mum slipping at one swing, I'll Kimbo slice slap her tits on. I'm disrespectful. I'm the type of guy to come to your family dinner, shall get your rat out before I shag your sister. You see a rat clutch me stick of wood, I'll leave a pussy looking like Master Splinter. Get that boy Briggs! See, that bitch is the type to wrap her lips and any dick and suck to your splurt on a fat tits. And ain't it funny when, ain't it obvious Mixie comes from one of them geeky families? You know the type where your parents wear festival bands and matching badges like that's attractive? I rep that Mosh team. We're the type of guy to come to them family gatherings, get drunk, offend people, shag your aunties, and we don't need no unanimous quotas, the vote is obvious.
Your dad's a faggot!
Take that boy! And if that's your tactic, working ginger jokes and fat bars for the win against the things I wrote? You're mistaken. Imagine Mixie getting aggressive. It sounds like a bitch when she sings high notes. And on a reel, it can work an angle of me being a dwarf, that's cool. Cause I know 7 little men that have got to work on your mum and sing hi-ho. And if you want to make it funny, I'll throw shots so only you and your team get it like an inside joke. Plus his mum stinks as shit. So it's my call of duty to show her the soap like I'm the start of the game. That bitch is that rough. Do you want to know how rough she is? She's the type to pick her ass and fart on a date. See, on the real, I don't want to know what Mixie gets up to in the dark with his mates, but I guess he fucks like domestic violence the way Mixie always ends up with little marks on his face. Round one body bag, bitch. That one,
Now this is going to sound massively arrogant, but if I ever turn a girl gay, because I'm the best, and if it don't work with me, no other guy has a chance at it. But if you ever get laid by a lady, I'm not saying you will, but if by some miracle you manage it, you'll turn them too. Because your vagina's immaculate. Oh, and your lack of reply to my first just proves you're useless. What you need to do is start getting better and stop making excuses. See, every battle, you mention your height, weight and hair colour. Like you're trying to leave your opponent nothing to play with. Yes, you're a short, fat ginger, but that doesn't explain it. I mean, it's got nothing to do with you being basic. You waffle on like you're the strongest one upset, you don't get the love you deserve, and you feel you're underrated. People say that about me. You say it about yourself. You're an arrogant twat. That's why you're fucking hated. You massive waste of Jaffa cakes. He tried to learn judo, but he messed it up. He tried to find the mandarin, but the plastic spool knows less than what he should. He tried to get a tanja in the summer, and you know he went red as fuck. You'll never be a karate kid, but you'd make a great Satsumo wrestler. Now why are you so short? I don't know. Why are you ginger? I don't know. Why are you overweight? I don't know. Why are you a dickhead? I don't know. What I do know is you're a polite type of quiet breed. You might think you're strong at heart, but your writing's weak. Fix the fuck up, bruv. Try and see. You are not a gangster just because the name of your race is spelled with a silent G. You lost. You lost to Yunnan Disciple the Knee because you mentioned in your battle against Nash. Then said peeps say they're 3 of the best in the league. Nobody says that. You hopeless Toby, you can't project heat, you're as much use as a wet match. Even once got kidnapped by Joseph Coney. Accidentally then sent back. The fact is you're fictional, and this cretin's luck is tangled, looking like Shrek got shrunk and tangoed. Bruh, just don't be disheartened by your ugly looks. I mean, you could be King Louis at a Jungle Book.
Round 2, Briggsy, let's go!
See, on a real, I think Mixie's the geekiest battle rapper that I've ever faced. And I battle Beak. So I don't care how big your name goes. I think you and Mark are a pair of computer nerds. You need to stop spending your entire life in Game Zone, searching for games consisting of alien space gnomes or Microsoft points so his avatars can consistently change clothes. Listen, Mixie, just because you built them on The Sims, you don't actually own 8 homes. I need you to remain focused. It's getting that body thinks Gears of War's a true story. I've seen him welding chainsaws to steel pipes just in case he's got to slay locusts. See, we're worlds apart. I run with goons that push keys like Beethoven, whereas he lives in his own world like Assassin's Creed when the game's loaded. Round 3, game over. See, it was easy to manage Mixie in Leeds. He just kneeled when the war knocks. He ain't no threat with a text, and when it comes to the wire, he's Avon Barksdale. Cause his crew's weak if they have you to represent from the pen. See, on a real, I think Mixie style's a desperate attempt to fit in and mould a career, but it's a shame. You should change your name to Register, cause without a mark, no one would know he was here. Round 3, body bags. Oh, you need to do round 3 or what?
Final round of Mixie, let's go!
That's brilliant. He thought, yeah, I'm battling Mixie. I'll talk about Mark Grist. What an amazingly original and attentive lane. No, you're battling me, dickhead. Keep your head in the game. Still, if that's a path you want to tread, I'll tell you now, I don't have a lot of respect for Shotty's pet. No. Now, wait. And do you know what's more cringe than you bringing your crew to stand behind you and start erupting? What's more cringe than you dropping a bar you think's hot then turning to them and chuckling? What's more cringe than your disrespectful little munchkin ways putting stupid faces and muttering when your opponent's punching your fucking nut in? Absolutely nothing. And you all should know, I've got a bigger dick than this dude. I don't mean my dick's bigger than your dick, I mean my dick's bigger than you. When I was younger, I used to wear a gold necklace on my neck, bruv. When you were younger, you probably had a neck, but now you're necklace. Wait, when I get depressed, people say, don't worry, Mixie, it could always be worse, at least you're not Briggsy. When you get depressed, people say, don't worry, Briggsy. Don't worry, Briggsy. Bruv, you resemble a pig. I'm pretty sure someone just shaved a wild boar and plucked the tusks from your lips. And due to the numerous pork products you consume, you now look like Piglet swallowed Winnie the Pooh. Nah, you look like the penguin from Batman 2 if you lost the hat and suit. Rappers as whack as you, Briggs, the class is few. Your tracks are loose, Briggs, grab a spoon. I know you'll eat anything, rabbit, shrew, shrimp, but maybe try salad too. Don't get it twisted. I know I'm a fatty too, Briggs, but given height and BMI, I decided I'm not as fat as you. You'll get stabbed with a toothpick, wrapped and skewed. That'll do, pig. That'll do. And on an off chance, I've started a battle league, DFAFD. Out in that league, he had a pig who weren't as great as me. Fuck off.
Hey, see, on a real, I think Mixie's overrated. I think he's a fraud that stole his future off his mate's success. You're the type to leech of every fan that views you. So I feel sorry for everyone that's new you. So that's why I like mixing samples like I'm an old school producer. I said I'm old school. And recently I've had trouble moving mixtapes from the trunk. Not because of sales, because there's no space. I've had mixtapes in the trunk. So he's the type to dictate. And I ain't baiting him up. But if you hear two guys on a beat, it ain't unusual to hear mixing between them like he's DJ'd in a club. I said I'm old school. So I went to his old school. I was told you'd never seen him lift weights or run laps in them gym days. You'd never see Mixie do a marathon or a sprint, mate. It's obvious. Look at his weight. It's all black and white. You'd never see Mix race. I said I'm old school. What did I say? Hey, so he wants me to flip bars. Alright, I left the end of this round to do that. He called me a pig, but you want to step to me dressed in that attire? You're a comedian, it's ironic, you look like Michael McIntyre. And guys want to talk about shotty in all my battles, that's cool. I said I'm old school, so I listen to diss tracks like Hit 'Em Up and throw shots at him. Because he's skinny as fuck and I can pick him up. Time, round three. Time.
Yo, it's Orgs, big up, don't flop. Just watched a battle with Briggsy and Mixie. For me, I felt it was pretty, it was tough at the beginning. I felt it was quite evenly matched. I thought round one, Mixie slightly edged it. And then the second, I would have said, it was close again, but I still think probably Mixie would have just edged it. Third round for me, it was pretty obvious who got that. It's pretty one-sided, so give that to Mixie. So yeah, all three rounds, Mixie, big up to both of them though, really good battle, so yeah.
Yo, it's Jolly J, sick battle just now, clash of styles. Thought Mixie came out strong every round, but Briggsy kind of always countered it, so he got the first 2 rounds for me. Third round was too strong for Mixie, I thought he definitely got that, so I was kind of edgy at the end, but still 2 rounds to 1, so Briggsy for me.
Yo, it's Zeus, back again at Don't Flop for the first time in 10 months, I think. Sick event. I gave that battle to Mixie 2-1. I think the first round Mixie was a bit more direct, Briggsy had a bit more sort of, you know, like man jokes and stuff, although he did have a couple of dope lines, little marks on his face, I remember very well. Second round I gave to Briggsy, the game shit was hard. Third round I gave to Mixie, so yeah, 2-1 Mixie, peace.
Yeah, Skip, I just judged Mixie versus Briggsy. Enjoyed the battle, good first of the day. I'm going to go first round Mixie, really enjoyed Briggsy. Second, thought he came very well in that, and the third round to Mixie, so I'm going to go 2-1 Mixie.
It's your boy mate. I give this one to Mixie. Big up Briggsy, he had some hotlines I love, like, you know, his whole team can get it like an inside joke, and you know, I love that shit. I just felt like Mixie was just like a lot more stronger. His first round was trash, I won't lie. Like, I don't want to hear about some Edinburgh shit that never happened, you know, I'm not really interested in that. So Briggsy certainly got that, but yeah, I think Mixie took the last 2 rounds. The Shrek references and my dick is bigger than him and all that was dope. Yeah, I don't know, like Briggsy obviously had a lot more reaction going, but you can't take too much notice of that when you're judging, but yeah, I'll give it to Mixie. Peace.
What's going on? It's here, Distinction Day #1, the very first battle of the day. I say it every single time, is the absolute hardest battle of an event to do, especially a 2-day event, man. The crowd have been waiting very patiently, thanks to all of them. Like I said, it was the very first battle of the day. We had my dude Briggsy from Mosh Team going up against Mixie. The judges gave it 4-1 to Mixie. Make sure you log on the forum, /forum, let us know what you think. Yo, Leeds City, make some fucking noise! Don't flop, Distinction. Don't flop, all fucking day. Don't flop, Distinction.